What's up, guys? We got Absolute Superman number 4. Before we start, hit the like, hit the sub. This is Comics and Tortillas, trying to get you guys out of here in about 4 to 5 minutes. Just giving you the general idea of what's happening in the comic book, and let's get going. Jason Aaron, as usual, killing it. Whatever he does, he's just so good. Superman here. We're going to start off with Lois here. She's interrogating all these different people from all different parts of the world. We have one lady here. She's been cut. She asks, who cut you? Our peacemakers here are not the nicest people, and this one was cutting other, civilians, and he's getting handed to here. He's getting beat up pretty good by Lois, and she is not all about that, but she's still trying to find more answers about Superman, of where he is, where he's been, and all that stuff. Again, she falls into this guy, and they're starting to talk back to her a little bit, saying, you know what, we hope that he comes back and he destroys Lazarus Corp. We want him. He's kind of like I don't want to say like their savior, but that's how these people feel for him. Lois at this other place, Superman's been here, does his damage, causing massive damage here, millions of dollars, trillions of dollars of stuff. Lois is getting a call from her father. He's telling her, hey, what's going on? You're supposed to be on duty here. And she's like, hey, you know what, Dad? You're not allowed to, you're not even in the service anymore, so you can't really tell me what to do anymore. We see that some kind of bad accident has happened to her father, as he lost both legs. And this really pushed Lois into what she's doing now, into this Lazarus Corp. So we're finding out a little bit more about her past, and this is a big part of it right here. She's going to go on her own here. She leaves the peacemakers away. She goes, I'm going to go walk around. She's whispering and talking to Superman, kind of not talking to him, but trying to get his attention by talking softly. We have these two here that are following her, and I found this is really cool here, because this guy is kind of going through their counseling, and if a policeman shoots somebody on accident or whatever, they have to go to counseling, and this guy is doing the same thing. But the AI for Brainiac doesn't really care about what he's saying. It's just saying, hey, you know what, your gun fired on accident. He's like, no, I did it on purpose. And it's just not listening to him. Just kind of like sweeping it under the rug here. Thought that was, and these guys are not getting the support they need. Brainiac's not really caring about how they feel or anything like that. It's just whatever the public is looking at. She's on her way here. She gets the drop on this guy, and they start talking, and he's trying to recruit her and say, you know what, we're on the same team here. Come on. Not on the same team, but we're trying to help people, and we're trying to, Lazarus Corp is so corrupted. You don't even know who's at the very top, who the really bad guys are. He gets the better hand over here. They kind of tussle a little bit, nothing too crazy. He gets the better hand, I guess. I guess they kind of like a standstill here with them kind of like staring at each other with guns. He's trying to get Superman to help, and she's trying to get answers from Superman. So they're kind of in a standstill here. And then she needs to take off running, because we have another Omega Prime. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. So this group is called the Omegas. They're like, I guess, the resistance to the Lazarus. And this one, she's pretty badass. She's over here shooting. I'm really curious to see who's underneath that mask. And we don't see it in this comic, though. But I like her sword, getting kind of like that magic from Marvel vibes from her. She's a badass. We have these jokers are here. They're coming and running in and trying to help Lois. She told him, get out of here. I don't need your help. I told you not to do this. And then she starts talking to this woman, and they start going into a fight. I love the sword fight here. And, she's trying to stop him, but now we see this red mist type thing coming, and we know that this is Superman's, I guess, calling card now. she's trying to say, "Hey, Superman, we're on your side. You know, I'm a kind of like a fangirl here. Like we want you to work with us. Well, actually, we want us to work for you." And he has nothing, doesn't want nothing to do with her. Like, just slaps her away. Like, get away from me. I need to talk to Lois here. And they talk a little bit, and he's telling her, "Hey, dude, stop following me. Stop trying to get dirt on me." These jokers show up. They start, as usual, start pulling Lois away. They got the guns out. "Do you remember me?" And he's like, "No, bro, I don't remember you, but you're a scrub." Push these guys full of ice. They're frozen. She comes out, and we find out he takes a picture of Superman here. They're frozen still. Kind of just nothing really going on here. And he's getting recommended by the Prime, or Omega Prime here. We find out that the guy is Jimmy. I like this, though. This is Olsen, Jimmy Olsen. And it makes sense. He's taking a picture. The red hair. I thought that was pretty cool. A different Jimmy that we've used to. And taking pictures as he usually does. This guy, I don't know what's going on here. These guys woke up from, I think these are guys that were frozen, and he just starts blasting, right? And they're like, "Hey, get his gun. This guy's a psycho." And we find out that they're in some serious trouble because this guy just mowed down like all these innocent people, and that's not going to go good with Superman. And that's pretty much the comic. I'm really enjoying this. The next one's going to be The Rage of Superman. So again, all these dead people here, innocent people dying because of this idiot. I want to see if Superman, if he's going to go and go overboard here. If he's going to, is he going to cross that line and just kill this guy? I don't think he is, but I'm looking forward to it. Leave a comment below if you're enjoying this book. If you're not, let me know why. Or if you haven't started picking up, you really should. Hit your comic book store up, buy it, support the writer, support the artist, support me with a like and a sub, and catch you on some more reviews. Peace.